Welcome. Loyalty. So I'm gonna jump right into it. So I literally just seen. Look, I see where Rico and Royalty uh said something about what CJ has done in the past, where he gave the kids, some illegal substances. And so I also seen Nike response. Let me tell you something. You gotta know, don't give a hoot behind baby mama when you see one. She don't care if you tell her the truth. The hatred is so big for Royalty that she don't care what you say now. She never did care what Royalty said. If Royalty was to tell her it wasn't me, it was always CJ, she don't care because the hatred is so big. And then she goes to speak about education. For one, boo boo, Royalty do have her GED, and she can go to school whenever she want. But she's so motherfucking good on this internet and making her money on this internet and whatever else she do, she ain't gotta do that. She'll be a millionaire before you would. It's just crazy to me how when I see her speak, this other baby mother, um, how she couldn't even respect the fact that something was said that pertained to her child. And she couldn't even respect the fact that Royalty said, or Rico said that what he said about him, about CJ. She couldn't even respect that fact. She couldn't even respect it. The heifer don't have respect for nobody. She don't, you know. She is loyal to CJ because CJ finally showed her how to shine, per se. Even though she didn't shine bigger than that family. Because you know what? That family was the breadwinner. They were. I wouldn't even, I wouldn't even call that. Royalty and her kids was a family by themselves. CJ stood off alone. He thought he was doing some holding the camera. But everyone else was doing the work. I don't like this guy. I knew his shenanigans would not stop. And only time she has to respond is, and it's such a weird thing because why would you respond when somebody is trying to tell you the truth? And this respond in such a bad way. You're so ignorant. The other baby mother, y'all know her name. It's crazy to me when she goes to talk about education. When girl, if you got education, then you must be going online scheming, getting degrees, and because you, baby, the way you talk is far from that. Did you graduate 4 years of high school? Because was you in that class? Because I'm sitting up here like you're saying, like you're so educated, girl. Stop. I'm gonna need her to stop. This is why I say, why do y'all even give this Doug character a any type of entertainment? And then it's so sad because the people on the other side wants to believe, and we all knew this was already gonna happen, that they was gonna believe what they want to believe because the hatred of royalty in her family. They don't like royalty in her family. It's crazy to me. You can't give one reason why you yourself don't like royalty. Well, baby, I could point out numerous of reasons why I don't like royalty, the other baby mama, and the chick that he's allegedly with. These people, you know, how does that end up? That's what I'm telling y'all. This young girl, so simple minded. She's so simple minded. Something is seriously wrong with her. She really need some help. CJ, so cool, baby mama. Like that's what you had to say when somebody says that about your child, and not only your child, their child. If they're sitting up there saying it happened to theirs too, you just gonna go on now and you just gonna ignore the fact that it was about your child too. You know, I can imagine the crap that Royalty really had to go through in that house. And then dealing with a baby mama like that, which nobody should have to deal with no baby mama like that. The guy is the one that's supposed to have that baby mama under control, but instead of him having her under, not under control, like, cause nobody should be controlling, but everything's supposed to be straight, but he was making it worse. He's still making it worse. He's gonna continue on trying to use this family. Royalty at this point, it's time to send a cease and desist to each and every one of them. They're not good people. They're gonna continue on talking about y'all, and it's just ridiculous. As you can see, he has another baby mama that she don't care about nothing. She don't care about her child, because when you Royalty sat up there and tried to speak the truth, or Rico tried to speak the truth, guess what? She don't want to hear it. The other baby mama don't want to hear it because you know why? She lives for just violence and scheming, allegedly, because you talking about giving Royalty, you telling her, giving her some help to go back to school and stuff like that, that she shouldn't be talking about going to school. Girl, I don't even think you really actually went to school. You're lying about a lot of stuff, because I can't tell, girl. She just, she don't get it for me. I don't get it from her. I don't get it from the other baby mom. Because baby, you would have been doing well off before CJ came and got y'all. It's just crazy to me how y'all can sit over there and down. And y'all clearly know it was a Roddy that said something. It was Rico that said something. But at the same time, you know that they are, you know, in a companionship. So it's just like you want to, they want to sit up there and try to, y'all mention Royalty, you talk about Royalty, but then y'all don't want that said about y'all, the baby mama. Just because you behind the scene doesn't mean that you don't get to talk about Royalty enough. So what does Royalty owe you? You sitting up there acting like you're being so picked on, when y'all had continuously picked on Royalty and her family. And just because this baby mama think that because she was behind the scenes, she think We don't know she had stuff to do with it. You done came on numerous of lies talking about her. You came on numerous of lies talking about royalty. So what it is? This is just crazy to me. It's like every week, just like when he did the kissing video. It's so disgusting. They're so disgusting. I've seen your viewers like this ain't what we used to. The comments were definitely commenting on his video when they did that kissing video, him and the what so-called gift that he brought into his life. You know, the comments was like, we don't want to see this. We don't want to see this. But unless he's trying to change his channel into another channel, I don't know what he's trying to do, but don't nobody care about her. She looks nasty. She looks disgusting. She looks like a man. You know, what else does she has going on besides y'all coming on to the internet talking about royalty? This is what I want to know. You know, for all those women on that side that want to sit up there and talk about royalty, she's making money. Yes, I am. Am I okay? Yeah, I am. But it's just so weird to me how they continuously talk about royalty, but then soon as she comes out and say something about them, they don't like it. They don't like it. They don't like it. How you doing? Is your name Earn Pain? Are you okay? You don't know if you're okay. But anyway, um, what I just seen when I just watched the other baby's mother video, it was crazy to me. Because people, they go so low, especially when they're trying to tell them something that happened. It's slowly, hey, that's just a little bit of what you're gonna hear. Because everybody's been pinning everything on royalty, but y'all didn't hear her pin anything on CJ until the other day. Because that's simply what I don't understand is that how they try to play so big victim, and then when royalty come back, that's what they do. They want to play victim. And that's what's crazy to me. That's what's crazy to me. Y'all have said all this. You to bash the kids. You to bash the mama. You to bash the brother when he was there. Y'all see how it's going. It's going good for that family. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. That's what's crazy to me. They definitely see it's going good for that family. And then, you know, Julia can't even have. Well, they definitely in their world had a great birthday. Julia had a great birthday. So y'all can stop trying to come in and try to bash their family when they're celebrating. That's crazy. That's nothing but CJ. Nothing but CJ. I can't even add the so cool onto it because y'all, I've always felt like he need to take that off because he's not cool at all. He's not a cool person at all. CJ is not a cool person at all. So, um, these people these days, man, I don't have to. Why are you knowing your face? Because I don't have to. Why you trying to say why I am not showing my face? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I don't have to. Simple as that. I mean, that's a question. If my face is not shown, then guess what? That is, if people really truly think that's the reason why. Because I don't have to. And if I do, what is anybody going to do about it? But they definitely need to stop the bullying. Because now, see, everything is coming back at full throttle. Like, is all the stuff that you've done, and then when they come out and they say something, then it's a problem. It's a problem. She just speaking her truth. Ain't that's what they felt like they've been doing the whole time, speaking their truth, even though CJ is lying, baby mama lying, girlfriend lying. They doing exactly what he wants them to do. Y'all think we don't know that they have contact with each other? So they know how to play the game, especially if you're looking from people like them from an evil perspective. They they know how to do things that ain't right, but to try to do things that are good, I don't think they know how to do that. They don't know how to do that. Royalty only says something when you have done things to her, and you cannot expect a person to keep sitting up there, taking everything, especially when you bring her kids into it, her family into it. They don't have nothing to do with the situation. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's crazy. And seeing him and the supposed to be gift that he brought to the screen on his channel, that's not a gift, boo. That's not a gift. That's not what a hype is. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Kissing and kissing on your videos, like, that's for y'all own privacy time. You have a kids channel. I'm surprised I ain't take that move down by now, because you ain't got no business doing all that. They should have been took it down. He's not a good person. He's not a good person. And the people that follow him and look up to him, like what I just seen, someone, they saying that the baby mama was popping out. Oh, she popping off. Was she talking her shit now? Like, how? She sounds stupid. She didn't try to confront the situation where that happened to her child, what her daddy did to her child. Not only that child, but the other kids too. And all she want to think about is fight. I told y'all, this is all what she want to step in to. It just go to fight. If your life is so good, you're so educated, and you're going back to school, why would you want to step in and just say, like, we, fight? And I don't want the baby mama to get it twisted. Royalty ain't leave because of you or CJ going to somewhere else to stay when you came to Vegas. She literally went to handle business. Something you need to get up on. Something you need to do. That's what she's not getting. It's going over her head, because that's why I say this. She just complete 4 years of high school. You know what I'm saying? She smooth has ran through that. Did she just complete that? Because you're sitting up there talking about school, but you don't understand what went on. Like, when I think of a real person, a person being real, right? When I think of a person being real, I think of them like, say this situation right here. If a person is telling you the truth, I could understand her. Like, I may not like royalty, but okay, I'm kind of upset. I believe her. I'm kind of upset about what he did. You know what I'm saying? That's a real ass person. But instead, she wants to bring beef into it. I don't think you want that anymore, first baby mama. I don't think you want it, because I think it's gonna come more harder this time. And I feel like, y'all have kept Royce and her family name in y'all mouth. Y'all owe her that. Y'all owe her to say what the heck ever she want to say. You know, CJ talks. Why can't Rico talk? You know, it's like three people over there, three adults plus more, speaking ill on this family, and all of y'all getting money off this family. Even they ain't there no more. They ain't even there no more. Royalty write a book that's about her life and her truth. Now, it ain't got to do with you. Now, however you want to take it, that's on you. Cause hold on, you guys. I just get so sick of everybody always looking at royalty, and you paying very close attention. A lot of times these people ain't sending you crap. You looking at it and you seeing it yourself. You seeing it yourself. So it's full of lies. Same with CJ. Same with the other, the gifted one. Got it on, reminder to, when she comes on, we listen wherever she may be. I'm going to, because it to CJ. They might send it to CJ, and I could just, it's just, it's just crazy to me. This family can't even move on. This family can't even move on. This family should be able to move on. And if I was her, I'd be making money off this whole situation too, over and over and over again. You making money off my family. I'ma need some of that money. That's what I say royalty need to do. I'm gonna need some of that money, since you making money off my family, and then you can give it to these little minions that's trying to be like me. They not doing a good job of being like royalty. They mad because they couldn't do a good job. Y'all know that man wanted y'all to be like royalty, but y'all can't be royalty. And then for the baby mama to sit up there and act like she has it all together. Let me tell you, royalty handled that whole house. She handled that whole house. You can't handle no whole house like that with the kids she got and that she's blessed with. Because I don't want to make it seem like she got so many kids that, oh, rah, rah. You know what I'm saying? Because how people talk about people with so many kids. No, baby, those are blessings. Those kids are blessings. Now, you can say whatever you want to say, but they're there. God brought them to this earth for a reason, and royalty is handling her business with her kids. She's taking care of her kids. Unlike it be the ones with the one and the two kids that wanna, don't hardly do nothing. Don't be hardly doing nothing with their freaking kids, doing and try to judge somebody else. and what they doing. One thing about it, Royalty's gonna stick by her kid's side. I'm just, I'm sitting up. I'm just like this. She knows how that baby mama. She knows how to talk crap, but she knows she's trash. She knows how to talk crap, but she knows she's trash. Like, stop getting on the internet thinking that you're running something. You're not running that thing. Talking about, I come to Vegas and you move. She was still, by the way, to the baby mama, Royalty was still in Vegas. Y'all was the ones kept fucking with her and trying to start stuff with her. Just like even when she went out of town, y'all still was trying to fuck with Royalty and say stuff about Royalty and her family that y'all didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? Nobody left Vegas because of you. They had business endeavors. They did not. They didn't leave because you, sweetheart. Don't get your pride up that they ain't gonna high. Don't get your pride up that they ain't gonna high. You like go back to your city and just act like you just had it. And people really truly looking at everything. That Royalty is the boss. You are the bomb. You are the bomb. You and your baby mother. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you want to go there with it. Royalty was in Texas making money. And her dude was making sure she was straight too. And people around her that's from there was making sure she's straight too. Because she's a real one. But when you fake, you're not going anywhere. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not going, sweetheart. So for you to get on there and start you like bashing her because she left, you left. Everything with that kills me when she always goes back to want to fight. You're in Gary. Nah. Roy, Roy can say the same thing. She's in Vegas. She can say the same thing about you. Why when I come to Vegas, you go to Gary? You know what I'm saying? So don't go there. Leave the pettiness out of it. And I feel like the baby mama need to be real with herself. She is delusional, just like CJ. She's delusional, and I feel like she needs to learn how to be real with herself. Like nobody runs for you, sweetheart. You feel like you done damage to Royalty, but you haven't. You haven't, sweetheart. That's what crazy to me. Like she really, real deal feel like she did damage. You ain't did no damage. You want to do damage, but guaranteed the same stuff you have in your head, a motherfucker is ready to come at you 10 times harder. So don't think that you got this idea in your head that it's gonna be easy if you confront the situation again. Y'all keep on. I see the naysayers over there talking about Royalty, and doggone, well, like it's coming. The book coming. The book coming. She been spoke about the book. Y'all just mad because y'all don't have the resources and the ways to do this, especially the baby mama. See, CJ, he write a book. It's gonna be a whole book of lies. It's still gonna be like when he's talking. Period. Lies. He's still gonna lie. Lie, 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 lie. Allegedly, we gonna say allegedly. But for people that know, they know. It's just crazy how y'all can continue on picking on this family and picking on Royalty. Little old Royalty, why y'all want to pick on her? You think she got no pull? She got pull. She got money. She just don't have to go around and flash it. She don't have to do that. Y'all want to see what she got because y'all don't know what she got. You want to talk about what she got because y'all don't know what she got. That's what they don't know what she got, so they want to try to bomb her, like make it seem like a bomb. Like everybody is watching on camera. Everybody knows Royalty love her kids, and Royalty take care of her kids. Okay, when they're over there with Royalty, the twins are over there with Royalty. They're taken care of. Okay, they go over there with their daddy. Y'all know what it is because it's naysayers and it's some people that know what's up. But I also just feel like that for one, the children, if y'all don't keep Royalty children out of it, why y'all feel like the other kids need to be kept out of it? They ain't they ain't nobody special if you don't think that Royalty kids and her family is special. Ugh. Like like get over yourselves. But I kind of like had to just touch on this because I'm seeing the slow people like the other baby mama come onto the internet, and when she speaks, it's just so freaking irritating because what are you talking about, man? If somebody is saying what another person has done to your child, why aren't you listening? Only thing you want to do is just haul off and want to just fight, 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 fight. I want to fight. It's crazy. You can't tell no. Look, you can't speak no type of anything to a person like that, baby mama. You can't speak nothing. Hey, how you doing? It's Cam. How you doing? You cannot speak no life into someone that just don't want to listen to you. Period. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your energy. And with that baby mother, CJ So Cool's baby mother, it's no use of telling her anything because she don't care. And you know what? I don't want people to get the misconception that every girl from the project is like that. It's a lot of smart, or from the hood is like that. It's a lot of smart girls come up out of the hood. And baby, they ain't with none of this. If she was really truly about business, she wouldn't even have time to be on that internet talking like she be talking. And she talk slow. She talk very slow. Like you don't understand what she's saying, because only thing you hear her saying is about fight. If you got beef, how's that beef when someone is telling you something about your child, you idiot? I could not waste my time, continue on waste my time talking to someone like that. I couldn't. It would give me a headache. It's just like talking to CJ, talking to her. I don't see how these people became so famous on the internet. See, the reason why she did Jim is because she has the animosity towards Royalty and Royalty only. That bitch probably see her in her dreams. Let's be clear. She probably see Royalty in her dreams, how bad she don't like her. And that's sad. That's sad. You cannot even tell her, right? Anything about her child and what happened to her child. I can't stand hearing her talk, CJ talk, or that gifted one that was in special ed who he called a gift, like he feels like it's a gift to his platform. That girl, y'all, you know who that girl is. They claim that they ain't together no more. Come on the internet crying. He better watch her. He better watch her. But I ain't here to feel any sympathy for him because he don't care. He don't care. He's gonna keep Royalty on his mind because he thought Royalty will come back. No, you're living in Delulu land. Royalty don't ever need you. And point, I'm just gonna say, eh, ooh, I wish she could separate, like, separate herself. I wish she had full custody and he had visitation. Like, seriously, because it's just ridiculous. I wish Royalty had full custody and he had visitation, because at this point, all the stuff that Royalty and her family had to go through, I, you know, I'm just speaking for me. How I would not want him to be the father of my children, but you have no regrets, and I know that it happened, but because he can't stop talking about her, man. He cannot stop talking about her or her family. I remember Jalea birthday. Royalty asked me, could, the kids be there for Jalea birthday. And I understand that, because that's one thing me and my family do. I'm going to make sure all my kids are there. If we don't have anybody else, I have six. So that's enough of its own. I don't have to invite these people, especially people with bad energy. You know what I'm saying? So he goes on there, he talk about that. You didn't have to talk about that. You didn't have to let the bag. You trying to get Royalty to say something. You want more content because you don't have it. Your views are down. Your views are down. You just want more content. It is really, I know Royalty be like, you know what? And if she ain't like this, she she needs to be like this. You know what? I'm getting sick of your big head ass. That's what she did to do. I'm getting sick of you. I move on. I'd have left the house. I'd have moved on. You see it. It's on the internet. You see it clear as day. So why are you still talking about being my kids? You cannot get enough you to say your life. You got 9 million. I don't that don't even look true. That don't even look true. From all the people bashing you in the comments, that don't even look true. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how he keep these folks' name in his mouth. That's the, I mean, you know, coming from where, let me tell you something. Just because you're from the hood, don't mean you the only type of fighter. People fight every day. The fight for every day. So I just feel like when it comes to the baby mama, she feels like that's the only thing I got to give is the fight. Now, Royalty could be that way and be like, that's all I got to give. But she don't do that. She speak her truth. She show you she take care of her kids. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, only thing the baby mom was showing us that CJ was taking care of her kid. She was not showing us anything else in that she go party. You know what I'm saying? She has another child and her BM is help taking care of the children and stuff like that. They break up on and off. This old delusional type crap the same way with CJ. Same thing with CJ. I can't. I can't. It's just, it's too alarming when you got people like that. Then she talking all that crap and she is in Gary, and Royalty is in Vegas. Like, so what you gonna do? You talking about Royalty's friend being a drug head. Girl, you about to hang around them daily. You have guys the same way. Your baby daddy allegedly seems the same way. Him and that girl. When they on now, they just act like they own some other crap. Like y'all got this pack and y'all got this evil bond. So y'all not gonna speak because all y'all are wrong. At heart, y'all know it. That's why y'all made the pact. Can't this person can't say nothing about this person, and that person can't say nothing about that person because you know why? Y'all all are wrong at heart. So now y'all gotta go for y'all target. Y'all wanna go to royalty. Who's trying to do right with her family and do right with her kids and do right with herself. And y'all get jealous. Y'all need to stop. CJ, the baby mama, and the gifted ass girlfriend, as far as gifted as slow, y'all need to stop watching everybody that loves royalty because you're getting madder and madder. You're getting more jealous and more jealous. Y'all already was jealous, so that means you're very envious, and that's when y'all come out and y'all want to speak ill on royalty and her family. Because you can't take the goodness that you're seeing. You can't take the light that you're seeing. That's that's crazy. You got so many demons. You can't even take the light. Yeah. CJ and his people over there is crazy. And the people that stick up for him, they crazy too. They ain't right. You know, they gonna, it's like they long, the people that sticking up for CJ and the baby mama and the slow individual, she, well, y'all pinpoint what y'all want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And you really think that the baby mom be going off, but she don't be saying that. She ain't no hype. Y'all continue on trying to make these people stars, but one thing about it, what they need to understand is that when we knew royalty, she was already a new YouTube star. She was already that. They need content from her. That's what they need. And I'm just so sick of every time I click on one of their pages, they want to act like that they doing her a favor. You ain't doing her no favor, boo. She already got the content. She already pulling the views. And we going to be there every time. So that's what I'm not getting. Oh, I'm not getting. Won't you leave the family alone? Leave the family alone. And the more and more he sits in it, y'all just think about it. The more and more he sits in it and be around the slow girl, and deal with the baby mama, the more and more he thinks about royalty. You know, like that's more and more he thinks about her because they always plotting. They always got something. They always got something to say to everything. Like it's funny that this happened last night, and then you turn around and you got a quick response. Only to drama. This heifer only responds to drama. That baby mama only responds to drama. She don't like nothing else. Nothing else. But at the end of the day, royalty is always winning. This is not what, they don't get this. They don't get it. They see it, but they still don't get it. The demons in them are like, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. These people continue on talking about royalty and her family, and they're not going farther. They going no farther. I don't care to. I just care to speak my truth about the situation. Ooh, child. It was a time last night, but they get mad. They get mad for no reason. What? They always find a reason to get mad at royalty. But it's okay. Because they gonna shine anyway, y'all. Royalty and her family. Like I always say, blessings on top of blessings to royalty and her family. Ain't nobody gonna stop that family. So y'all can stop trying to do it. So I'm finna get off here. I really wasn't supposed to be on here this long, but at the same time, when you got something to say, you got something to say. These people ain't right. And I said numerous of videos when I have spoken about royalty in this situation that CJ is going to continue on doing it. He wants collab with them. He wants things to be back the same, but him, it's not going to be that. You did too much. You did too much damage. It is not going to be that way. You did too much, and then you brought people in to do more. Then you're talking to other people that so call themselves being fans of you, putting out bad things and lies and stuff like that. Dude, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win, CJ. You're not gonna win. But that's all I got to say, you guys. Thank y'all for watching. Ain't no telling when I'll be back on here. Just don't be surprised. It's pop-ups and that's how it's gotta be. But all right, I'll holler at you guys. Have a good night.